Hey guys, I'm here today to share with you my nighttime skincare routine. It's updated because I am pregnant, so everything I'm using is pregnancy safe. I'm still continuing with a few products that are from my normal nighttime skincare routine because they happen to be safe, but I got some new gems in here. And to be honest, it took a minute to get it down, but I'm very excited about everything I have here and that I've been using and excited to share it with you guys. So I just put my comfies on. Well, I'm usually in comfortable clothes like 85% of the time, let's be honest. But I got these new little PJs, so I put them on and it's time to wash my face because I have makeup on from the day. And I started using this Pacifica face wash last month. It's coconut, it smells so good, but it foams really, really well, so it gets your makeup off, which is mucho importante in the evening. So I've opted to use this in my nighttime skincare routine. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in my hand, stir it up the water, and let's scrub this face, you guys. I'll get up in here. So as you guys can see, my face is super clean, but I do one more step just to make sure that all of the makeup is off my face. I use Bioderma water. I've used it for like 2 years now, and it's actually really helped with my breakouts. And hallelujah, it's something I can still use when I'm pregnant. So I just put a little bit on a pad, and sometimes I use 2 pads even. I have another one right here. And then I just give it a little rub down one more time to make sure everything is off my face. I mean, look at that extra makeup. So since we had a lot on the first pad, I'm gonna do it one more time just to make sure. It really helps with breakouts. It's like my #1 thing. A little bit more, but it's like pretty clear. Next up, I'm going to use one of my vitamin C pads. Vitamin C is something you can still use when you're pregnant, which is great, and it really helps with darker spots, which that's kind of my ish, so I'm really glad that I can still use this. You don't have to do these every night, but they really do help brighten the skin and lighten those dark spots. So I'm just gonna open it up. It's individual little pads, or wipes I should say, which are great. Just gonna wipe it over my face. Now I'm gonna use a hydrating serum. At night you will see I have 3 different things that I use for hydration, because when you sleep like 8 hours, let's say on average, that is when you want to put the most hydrating things on your skin so they can really do their magic. So I start with a hyaluronic acid serum, which you can use this acid when you're pregnant, which is great. And I use it in the morning too. And I just put a little bit in my hand and I'm gonna pat into the skin. The second hydrating situation that I put on my face after the serum is either a moisturizer, cream, or an oil. So I've steered clear of oils for about a year, but I found a new one that I'm really loving and it's not breaking out my skin. So I'm going to use it here today to show you. If not this, I use my Glow Hydrating Cream that I use in the morning. So if you just want one product for morning and night, I'd go with the Glow, but I really, really am loving this. So give it a go. So I'm gonna take a little droplet and put a couple drops in my palm of my hand. It goes a really long way. And then again, we'll pat it into the skin. All right, so you could totally be done there and go to sleep. That's a great nighttime skincare routine. But if you want to go the extra mile for hydration, my third face product is a night face mask. I used another one from this same brand when I was not pregnant, but it's not pregnancy safe. But I found another little overnight cream that's just a gem from them as well. So I'm gonna put a little bit in the palm of my hand, like that. It goes a long way as well. and then I'm gonna pat it into my skin. The final product I use at night is Pregnancy Safe. I used it before I was pregnant. It's amazing, and it's a lip mask because we can't forget about our lippies, guys. It's so dry where I am in Idaho, but especially in the summer. So I just take a little bit. I have the berry kind, which I love. That completes my nighttime skincare routine. It is super easy once you get it down. You could do 5 of these products or 7, like I mentioned. I have a blog post to go along with this video, so everything is linked, and I talk about each one of these products in a bit more detail as well. You can always DM me with questions or leave a comment on my blog post. I'll get back to you, and I'm happy to help. And I hope you guys enjoyed this nighttime skincare routine that is pregnancy safe.